Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the ACL Call of Duty League Match 2 of the night. Plantronics.Mindfreak and Tranquility fighting off between each other. It's currently the series score 1-1 between these two. Onto a brand new map from the featuring first time today, Uplink Parliament. Now, Uplink is a game top I do truly love and enjoy to watch, and Parliament, I don't know my feelings of it yet because it's the first time I'm ever seeing it, only down with the map pack just 5 minutes before we actually started the league matches. This is the first time I'm actually getting an opportunity to see it, and I don't know how this will go. So let's see, let's find out firsthand. We do have the first 2 points going in favor of this squad of Mindfreak. You can see, of course, the satellite drone spawning in the middle of the middle left of the map, and the overall capture zones on each, of course, respective spawn. You can see there is giant objects and stuff in the middle. It is on a ship, on a boat, and yeah, we are going to be having Denz trying to just go through that same way as his teammates did first to get those points off. It didn't really seem to work out for them though, as he did get taken down. Blue's going to be trying to get that one through. He's going to try and throw those stuns off, but he does get taken. The ball's going to bounce on through, and we are going to be having Wolfie go for some nice early shots off across the side of the ship here over onto the ramp side. We're going to be having Shocks just towering through with his additional health by being the drone carrier. Did get taken down though in the end. Fighters are still going to be waiting, trying to intercept these players. His players are just going to jump straight on over his head. Going to go for that 1 point throw. Able to get it successfully. That was Blue with that 1 point capture. And Fighters going to be just setting up here for this respawn at the respawn area, as we do have Fighter nearly dropping to his death. Was able to use that double jump successfully. Going to try maybe go for this story. He's got 2 players there. He's going to use his team at his bait, but unfortunately he just couldn't get there in the end. Shocks does also fall, and we are going to be having that satellite drone reset by being thrown out of the map. So the score's 2-1. It's a 1 point difference, and yeah, still definitely an interesting map so far. You can see the players don't really know what what to do here. They don't really know the call outs, it seems, either. So this might be the first time they're playing, or this might be one of the early stages of when they are actually playing, because universally the maps are only introduced yesterday, your American time, technically today, I guess, and for us as well, today. So they only, sorry, last week. My bad. Last week they were introduced, and yeah. So international teams might have had a little bit of practice, but for our region, this is really the first chance to experience these new maps. So a lot of these teams really aren't familiar with what to do or how to play these maps, what the meta is for it. So we are seeing some interesting plays, and I mean, with that, we're able to see a 1 point capture and a 2 point capture out of the team of Tranquility. Mindfreak still yet to get any points in from when they from the initial plays from the initial minute, I guess, of the map, as we have Wolfie right here on your screens. He's going to be just rotating through all the little nooks and crannies here out of the map. Fighter's going to be having the drone in hand. He does spot Wolfie from fairly far away. Wolfie tries to show his love and appreciation with a couple of bullets, and Fighter will allow his teammates to just take them down. Now, Fighter, I was actually surprised he didn't throw the ball in his face to try and to be able to pull out his weapon, but I mean, either way, he did get taken down in the end. Denz will be able to pick off a nice double kill. Blue tries to regroup with that drone. He's going to be able to stun 2 in the process. Goes for the double kill, gets 1, and it does seem like a little bit of friendly fire happened with the second as well. Blue's going to be able to go in for these points, able to make it 6 points to 2 with 1 minute still remaining in the first half of play. We do have of course, the drone still reset back down to its original location, and the entire team from Tranquility actually getting taken down. Buzzard going to be on your screens right here, ball in hand, as he rotates over through the map, and going to be looking to just be a little bit sneaky here with this double jump and going for these 2 points, just making it through to the end zone, getting those points for themselves. And it does seem like he might actually just wait and regroup for that ball pass. He will get taken down before that pass can actually become a reality, though. He's actually going to get taken down by a little bit of a fist to the face, is what seemed to really be the general consensus there for that one. Blue's going to have this drone hand. 17 seconds still remaining. 64 being the scoreline. 1 point throw inbound. Intercept was attempted to be made, but it just didn't seem to be the case. 7-4 though is the overall score to potentially end this half. Fighter might be looking to make something different, make that shocks as they just circle through for a 1 point throw. The ball will be thrown, but it's not going to go in, and that's going to be 7 points to fall. Yeah, and we do have a black screen going into the round of the kill cam, which is always cool. And we do have Wolfie actually on this round of the 1, being able to pick off a double kill to wrap up his 9-14 there at the end of that half. But yeah, we do have 7-4 being that halftime score. The sides are going to swap, and we're going to do it all again. The red team's going to be over on the blue side, the blue team's going to be over on the red side, and we're going to see these teams reset completely. Once again, these teams aren't familiar with what to do here in these maps, or at least I assume they're not, based off their Twitter activity right before this map commenced. So they're going to be just basically winging it and seeing what sticks, as Shocks did try to get that first touch of the point. Now, it did do so successfully, but unfortunately got taken down moments after. The ball has been still reset back to its original location, and we are going to be having Dens just trying to lap over, trying to see if he can pick off these kills. Of course, his team does have control of that drone area, but it's all about being able to get the drone itself and get it into the actual capture zone right here. As they're contesting Dens, bad move for them, taking down 2. Unfortunately, Dens is at the hands of a stun, but we'll go with it. Fighter going to be taking down 1, going to take down the sister. 1 takes down a second. Dens takes down a third, and we'll get taken down by that last remaining player. And let's swap over to Barney, who was that last remaining player. He's still taken down. Now, we have had a minute 15 so far into the second half, and not a single point has been captured now that the sides have been swapped as well. So a little bit of an interesting fact there for that one. So far, it has been Mindfreak trying to get the ball off the ground here for this one, but it's constantly being reset there by Tranquility. Just stopping them in their tracks, really, so to speak. And I mean, you see right here the kills definitely raging for the team of Mindfreak, but it's all about the points here, and Tranquility trying to get some more points on the board for them. The ball reset here, nearly an attempted capture from the squad of Tranquility, but Mindfreak just able to dash back his Dens, who has that ball in his hands. Will he go to for this extended run? It does seem like he will back over to his side of the map, waiting for his team to respawn and then regrouping from there, making a new play forward, going on to the other side of the map. For the first time, I'm able to see what it looks like. And yeah, we're going to be seeing him push on through to that capture zone. Player's going to be right in front. Stuns going out galore as well. Is going to dash on forward. Not going to be able to go in for even a throw. Buzzer's going to be the last one alive as well. Going to be regrouping around. Picks up the drone in hand. Player right in front to shut him down. And that is going to be Blue now. With that drone in hand, going to be rotating over. Now we're only into the last quarter of the game, 2.5 minutes. 7-4 though, still being that scoreline. So Tranquility have that lead, but let's see if they can make it count, or will Mindfreak continue this one along. They're able to take out the first respawn, of course, which was on Hardpoint Drift. And yeah, Buzzin getting taken down. So let's jump on board back with Tranquility. Does seem like they're going to be wanting to push on forward to this drone area, but Mindfreak have one player there. That's Fighter taken down. Wolfie Blue takes down Fighter in return. As we have Scrism taking down 1, going to be pushing through to pick up the satellite drone. Going to go over to the containers marked here. Goes for a throw-in, but it falls dead. And we are going to have that ball rotating over across the map, swapping over to that player. That is going to be Shocks. He's over to the opposition territory. Will he go for that 1 point throw? He knows he needs those 2 point captures, but he decided to risk it anyway. And he will, fall defeated from that. The drone has been reset. Desperate times call for desperate measures right here for the team of Mindfreak, not being able to get either team a single point here in this second half of play. Shocks just got to go in, going to get that 2 point capture. There was a player right behind him, but that player just wasn't able to stop him. And that 7-6 mark is going to be looking extremely terrifying to the team of Tranquility, able to keep a lead this entire time. Now it's only 1 point the difference. Mindfreak are going to be looking to step up their game as well. You see them just circling around and just trying to keep that position to pick off these kills, but it doesn't seem to have worked for them so far right here over into that ball carrier area, as we do have Barty going to be looking to push this one up. Now it's all about being able to intercept this one potentially, and they're able to do so successfully. Fighter intercepting his brother's throw right there. He will get taken down though. Ball is going to be in the hands of Wolfie, who tries to go for a throw-in. It will go in, and it'll make it a 2-point game. Now, Mindfreak can still come back from this, though, by getting a 2-point capture. They can tie the game and force it into an overtime. Let's see if they're going to do just that. Fighter is going to be trying to just dash on through onto the middle of the map, but he does fall, killing himself and resetting the ball. 15 seconds left. All 4 players from Mindfreak have been taken down. Blue will be going for this 1-point throw, 8 seconds remaining, and he's going to just try and reset that ball out. Now, it will go out eventually. That's going to be the map. Tranquility now take the lead 2-1 as they take out a 8-6 victory there from that one. We are about to see our round-ending kill cam there from these, and Scrism will be getting these shots out on that round of kill cam to be able to get his to able to help secure his team that victory. But that was 8-6. Map 3 over. Going over to map 4, Hardpoint Detroit. We'll take a short break and we're back soon right with that one.